class, we're going to talk about defining and non-defining relative clauses. First, the defining is what gives essential information of a sentence, of the subject of the sentence. You don't use commas in this type of relative clause, and you can use that to replace who and which. And this is basically that's why it's called defining, to define the object that is talked about in the sentence.
Also about the defining clauses, we can use which, who, or that to replace the subject when the subject represents the object of the clause. For example, would be like the meeting which we discussed earlier will be cancelled. In this case, we can say the meeting which discussed earlier will be cancelled because it is the object of the sentence.
And we have also the non-defining relative clauses, and some characteristics about this is that they talk about extra information, not a specific one, not like the essential, but like something added. They do use commas, and they don't use that, in contrary that the defining clauses.
Then we're having some examples of the defining relative clause. Companies are failing to put their customers first, which affects their revenue. There we are stating essential information about this, in this part that the company is failing. And then we have a non-defining relative clause. The CEO, who is an expert in marketing, missed the meeting where we decided our new advertising campaign. In this case, who is the expert in marketing is not essential to comprehend that he missed that meeting.
And in this sentence, we decided to mix non-defining and defining to show you that you can do it too. Because who is talking about the CEO, that is not the essential part of the sentence, but where is talking about the essential part of the sentence, and this is why it has non-defining and defining. And this is the list of the prepositions that you use for defining and for non-defining.
Relative pronouns.
Yes. So we have is there a question?
Any doubt?
Okay. So we have a pop quiz for you.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Why the sad face?
Because it's a pop quiz, you weren't ready for this. Okay, so it says complete the sentences and add commas if needed. Who wants to be the brave?
That was. No.
Which?
Yes, which?
Candy for me.
No candy?
We don't have candy.
Katie.
And does it need commas? Okay.
So it is what? Defining or non-defining?
Yes, defining.
The second one?
The rapport from where I work is really dynamic.
Yes.
Does it need commas?
Yes. Yes.
I say no.
Yes.
Why yes?
Because it's not defining.
We won.
So where will you put the commas?
After work.
After
After work? Yes, after work.
No.
After work?
After work.
Like this?
Double
Okay.
candy.
And the third one?
Where I'm working.
And
defining or not defining?
Not defining.
That's fine.
It is defining.
Yes,
No.
Why?
because we are talking about the project,
That you're working on right now.
so that's why it is defining.
We
That's
failed.
why there are no commas.
Yeah.
Well, you had 2 of 3, but
I have
Failed.
yes.